Bronzer. I brought them all over here. So I would like to use something a little bit drier for a contour bronzer. I'm going to use my Westman Atelier Biscuit, and we'll see what that looks like. So this is the side that is going to be going to a wedding, wanting to last all day. Let's go with that. So I actually want to use a brush that's a little bit lighter though, because I don't want to disrupt this. I'm really loving the way my skin is looking. So that being said, let's go with something a little bit lighter and a bit more. I almost want to use, sorry, I can't decide. I'm curious of what this brush would do actually. So I'm just gonna drag it over top. I want to be a bit specific of where I place this. Sometimes I look at the videos that I make and they're really messy because I'm just haphazardly putting it on. But this side would be a wedding side, like a going out to a Christmas party, going out to an event, a wedding, getting your photos taken. So we're going to be very, very particular with this area. And I am holding the brush quite low on the handle so that it's a nice light touch. Yeah, and that created that beautiful shadow. I'm gonna go in here as well. I like to go right in, can you guys see me okay? Right into where my hairline goes back a little bit. I like that you didn't bring it down too far. Still, thank you, Courtney. I often do. And I don't do it because I mean to, I do it because I'm sloppy. And then I end up cleaning it up with a foundation or something. Just bringing that down. So there's a difference between this one. I'll see if I can find the Tower 28. This has no shine. Oh, I lost you. Hold on. Oh, Sherry, perfect. Good, good, good. Okay. You get sloppy too, Courtney? It's so bad. You know, and I should, because I've chosen for this to be my job, but sometimes it's not that I don't care. I just understand that a lot of people aren't looking at me that close. So I'm easygoing about it. I wouldn't say I'm sloppy as much as I'm just easygoing about it. If it's not perfect, it's okay. People aren't analyzing my skin and analyzing my makeup job when I'm out, or maybe they are, but if they are, it doesn't bother me. It's okay. So right in there, can we see? And I am going to shadow a little bit, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And I'm just touching my skin ever so gently, just to create dimension there. But I do have a crooked nose, so I don't want to enhance that. I don't want to bring attention. I don't normally do that, to be honest. Okay, I like that. That looks good. So on this side, this is my easygoing side. Should I use? I feel like this is something that I would use more. Let's try it, but I have a feeling that the Makeup by Mario is going to remove some of my coverage there. I feel like, and I did just powder, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's go back into something else. I actually did put a bit of bronzer there, but you guys, should I contour this area? I feel like I don't need to. I feel like that Swede powder just gave me enough dimension. So you know what I'll do is I'll put that up on my forehead just to even that out. What did I do with that powder? Oh, there it is. And I will use a powder puff as well. I don't know what happened. I tried to, yep, I was gone. I tried to swipe, like there was a notification that came up and I tried to swipe it and it changed my page altogether. For the love of, Courtney, you think it's a good balance? I'm sorry, guys. Could I just say sorry any more times? I don't know. Hey, some good news. I tried a recipe yesterday for my Thanksgiving meal and it turned out. So something turned out. Okay, going back to the Swede and see if I can get the depth that I want right on this side. And keeping that dew because it does have a little bit of a dewiness to it. Do I want the dew on this side though? I don't know, that's looking pretty shiny. I feel like that's probably not a good idea. Are you guys still there? Let me know if you're still there. Stein, so yeah, I already explained it. Goodness. Let's go with the, let's go with Rare Beauty. I haven't used that one in a while. Let's see what that one does. And just, that actually is a little harder to blend out. Oh, I didn't remember that about this one. I need a stiffer brush for sure. Okay, that looks better to me. That looks better to me. I have the most patient audience ever. Let me fix my hair. There, the most patient. Okay, blush or bronzer. Do I need a bronzer on this side? Maybe a little bit. That was the contour. And I'm gonna go into my Makeup Forever bronzer, I think, on this side. My skin's actually feeling really nice now, by the way, after I sprayed it. So it does feel like it hydrated it a little bit. What is in this? I'm a little surprised because it is a setting spray. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what the ingredients are in this because it does feel like I've added some moisturizer. Yay. That's nice. So a little bit of number 15 Makeup Forever. And I'm just gonna drag that down. This one is the Charlotte Tilbury. And I don't think I've ever really, I've used it, but I've never really tested it like this. So this side of my face does not have moisturizer on from today. It does from last night. That sounds gross, but I just have been editing and stuff today and I just came down here. So I didn't prep my skin today. And the foundation is the Hourglass Soft Glow Foundation, which to me was feeling a little bit tight here. And I sprayed this on after and I feel better. I definitely feel better. And I have Laura Mercier setting powder on this side too. Mwah. That's shocking. I'm a little surprised. So just placing that bronzer. I'm actually going to use just a bit on this side too, just to deepen that up a tiny bit. And here. How long have I been on here, you guys? Right? I think so too. I'm shocked. And I did not drink water yesterday because I had all my company here. All my family was here. I had a couple glasses of wine throughout the day, but I was just running around and making sure the kids were okay. And oh, my nieces and nephew came over yesterday. Gosh, I just love them. Oh, We were playing hide and seek, off topic for a second. We were playing hide and seek, Maverick and I, Maverick's 5, and he had me count to 14, not 10, not 20, but 14. So I counted to 14, and all my family was in my living room, and he hid behind the couch, and he yelled out, "Okay, I'm ready." I knew exactly where he was because he yelled out, and we cried laughing. My mom was in tears laughing. I was laughing so hard, the whole room. Oh my gosh, it was too funny. Kids are so cute. They just remind you of just how easy life should be. So adorable. I love him. I love all of them, but he just makes me laugh. Like, okay, let's go on. Again, I didn't really plan this out. I'm just going to use, do I want to use this? Let's use it. This is the Artist Blush by Makeup Forever. It's a little bit, I kind of like this lip today. It's a little bit off, eh? What blush should I use? I think it's my only option. No, yeah, maybe. Might be my only option here. Well, let's use it. Am I missing comments because you guys are leaving? The kids. Oh yeah, and you're a grandmother, Stein, too, so you would know. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anybody. So going in with this one, but I'm going to go in with a fan brush because I want a light dusting, just ever so slightly, because I feel pretty good. I just want a little fresh pop, but nothing too crazy. Just dust that right over. That's pretty. I'm going to use the same blush on this side too, just so that I don't feel like I have to wash my face after. Are we seeing the difference on this side and this side? Like the matte, are we still seeing that, the difference in coverage? I definitely can see it up close here. Let's see if, I just want to make sure I'm not blocking the light. I'm just looking at my texture. It actually looks pretty good. I can definitely, yeah, I can see more texture on this side if I'm really looking for it, because this is drier. This side doesn't give me as much texture. Days to get my energy back after being, right? We were so tired, Stein. I'm happy you're here too, Courtney. But just talking about the texture, I'm looking in a 10 times mirror. Would anyone be able to see that really up close? I don't think so. Geez, I really like this look. I really like this one too, but I really like this one. I feel like this side is a little bit light for me also. The right side looks less textured. I am poor at foundation, so steps taking through. Oh, I'm so glad. So my right side looks like it has less texture, this side. This is my right. I just want to make sure you're seeing the same thing. This feels like I have less texture. It's definitely meant more for my skin type. But boy, if you ever want perfection, that side, my left looks, okay, this side looks less. Do you know why, Courtney? This one's a little bit light. So I've said this in a lot of videos. I don't know what you guys get to see, and I'm all over the place, TikTok and Instagram too. But when you go lighter, it will show texture more. When you have a little bit more depth to the skin, like if you can sheet your foundation up a little bit, it will help with fine lines for sure. That's why I love a self-tan, because when I'm freshly self-tanned, I look younger, and it's because it somehow diffuses the texture. It just camouflages it in some way. I love that about it. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you that fresh and younger, that's exactly it when you're self-tanned. So that's why this is looking fresher for sure. Yeah, this one's definitely too light, and I just picked the wrong color, that's why. Are you? What's your favorite self-tanner? My favorite for my face is the Tan Luxe tanning drops. I put it into my moisturizer at nighttime, and it doesn't bring out the hyperpigmentation so much like my mousse does. And I get to use my skincare every day. Every night I do that. Very rare do I miss a night. I had lost it actually when I was during my move, and then I found it. I'm so glad I did. It's really pretty. Okay, so now this side is looking a little bit more matte, a little bit more flawless, for many reasons on this side. It's a little less comfortable, that's all, but it's fine. I could definitely handle it. But I will add a little bit of life here now with a bit of a highlight. So I'm gonna, this is sitting right in front of me. I love this one too. I love this color as like a blush topper. It's really pretty. Actually, I'll do that now. That will bring some of that pink in. So I'll do that now. Just pop it on a little bit. And I do find that this highlight is elegant and not too, I keep saying too crazy. That's not a nice word. It's not, I don't mind a lot of highlight on other people. It's fine. I just generally don't do it on myself. So this I'm gonna place right over top of that peachy blonde or blush. And then with a stiffer brush, I will go into, like, not stiff, but I'm gonna go into a little bit of this one, these two. So I have a super old tanning machine plugs in. Wait, you have a tanning machine? Oh, you do, like a self-tanning machine, Courtney? That would be amazing. I'm gonna go into these two, okay? And just carefully on the high points, very carefully, because I have those lines coming down. Yeah, and not too much there. So there, it's come to life now again. And I don't need it as much on this side. I hope you can see. So on this side, I felt like I did. This side, I don't. Just with that one blush topper, I feel like it grabbed it. I will a little bit just to say we did. But to me, this side really doesn't need it. That's amazing. Oh, I would love that. Oh, I would love that. That would be so cool. Maybe just a touch, like whatever's left on my brush, not dipping it in again. You like the subtle shine? Me too, Stein. Just a touch. Okay. Should I do an eye look, or should we just say that we've done enough? I don't know, you guys. I feel like I know that some people complain that I go on too long, and I get it. I could just put a bit of mascara. You know what? I'm just going to touch a little bit of this on. I'm not going to do an eye look today. I'll just show you what I do if I was kind of in a hurry, or I just wanted an elegant look, honestly. I I I am, Courtney. I feel bad because I know people, they look at my stuff and they're like, I cannot sit that long. And I get it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't sit that long either. It's not good for my body. And I've been sitting here for a while trying to get this technology to work. It's so strange. I don't know why that's happening. So I'm just using this bronze color in my Dior face palette right on the lid. I love this. One of the first times I used to get so crazy with my eye makeup, and I still do. But one time I went to this event years and years ago, and this girl, she looked so elegant, and she just had beautiful sparkle and mascara on, and her brows were done, and her complexion was gorgeous. It looked so stunning, and she really inspired me to start doing more subtle looks. So I'm just going into my bronzer, the same one, the same Makeup Forever, number 15. This is called Wild Sand. And going into the brow, onto the brow bone for me. Oh, I went to the Mac store on the weekend. No, this is the weekend, the other day during the week. And I picked up a bunch of lipsticks. I didn't need to do that. I should not have done that, but I did. I couldn't help myself. And lip liners I was really excited about because I uh I needed some of the, I needed them. Okay, just subtle like that. We'd love to see you do an editorial look or maybe just, oh, I will for sure. Hey, Anna, how's it going? I will. Do you want, I would love an inspiration photo. I should show you some of my portfolio because I used to do that a lot. Yeah, Stein, they did. Maybe I should try one. I'll just finish my mascara and my brows, and I'll just try a couple on for you. I'm excited. I haven't even opened the bag yet. Like, really excited. I'm such a MAC lover. You know, they were my original love. They were the only makeup brand that really I was attracted to when I was younger. And then everybody came out, and I thought, oh, MAC, get it together, because their social media, they just needed help with their social media, I think, because the products were really good, but their products are better now. Like they've really upped their game. Oh, I did get a new concealer. I forgot. I'll have to film a whole video once I can get my freaking camera to work. Yeah, I got the Studio Radiance concealer. I got a couple shades, one to do my under eye, and one was more of my skin color. I thought it'd be really great for travel. I thought that, and I didn't even try it yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna like it. Okay, this is the Charlotte Tilbury, by the way. What is your favorite drugstore mascara? I would love to know. I keep showing more Sephora brands, not Sephora brands, but what's available at Sephora. And I kind of feel bad. I like the Milani High Impact. Is that what it's called? Or the highly rated mascara? I haven't used that in a while. See, what a clean look that is. I kind of feel like a ballerina with my hair like this. You know, I have a lazy hair day when my hair's like this. L'Oreal Luminous. Voluminous? Voluminous, I think. The black one or the carbon black? I have that one. That's what I always had in my makeup kit. Unlimited in the genie bottle shaped tube with the bendable plastic. Okay, the bendable plastic wand. Okay. Hold on. In the genie bottle. Unlimited. I'll have to look at that one. I love L'Oreal. If I were to say what my favorite brand is in black, in the drugstore, I would say it's L'Oreal. And then Revlon. I love Revlon Illuminance Foundation, the Skin Caring. I think they're all named Skin Caring at this point. Pacifica. Oh, I haven't tried Pacifica. They have that at my Shoppers Drug Mart. I have been tempted. I picked up a new body moisturizer the other day. The one that I really like and have been using but finished it was City Beauty. It was really nice. But not if you curl your lashes. Oh, okay. Does it drop the curl? So I bought a product called Luxe, Luxe. Am I saying it right? I saw an Italian creator the other day call it Luxa. Yeah, this is why I like this one, because it keeps my curl, and I can build up on it too. So I went to my local Shoppers Drug Mart and bought this body moisturizer. I thought I'd treat myself, and I bought the freaking tester. And the lady, I don't know, she must have been tired because she didn't see that it was for like, a tester for use. It's the same as Lancome. Okay. Oh, I got a gift from Lancome. Oh, I should be using it. I'm going to show it in another video. I actually just want to create a video, like a proper YouTube video. And yeah, that that's what I want. Like an actual edited, so you guys don't see all my well, you can see all my mistakes. I always show you that, but all my technical errors, you don't need to be going through that with me. I don't know. What the heck? Oh, I went to do my bottom lashes here. I envy people like Nikki LaRose, who I started going live, I think, before I even knew that she went live, which is great. I didn't do it because I saw anyone else do it. But she was so nice. I think it was her boyfriend, her husband, who answered me. I asked how she got such good quality on her camera, on her lives. And I think that they talked about, it was, what's his name? Nikki LaRose's husband. Nick, no, don't know, doesn't matter. He told me about the 810 mini. They responded right away, which was really nice. I don't know where I was going with this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I love going live, but the technical part, products are the same formula as Lancome products, different packaging, Lisa L. It basically is, yeah. Well, they're all owned by the same company. I don't want to say that because I don't want to look at, I don't want to say something that I don't know for a fact, but they are under the same umbrella for sure. Okay, let's go with brows. Get the brows on. And then I'll show you some lips and then we'll be done. Let's go with my, I used my NYX brow the other day and I do really like this. I keep going back to it. What is it called? The Lift and Snatch brow. But a lot of companies are like that. A lot of like, Estee Lauder owns, Estee Lauder owns, help me, what brands do they own? Bobbi Brown, L'Oreal owns a ton, like Lancome, Elizabeth Arden. There's another one. I haven't tried anything from Elizabeth Arden. Has anyone else? It's been around forever. I'd like to try it all. Sometimes I get a little bit, stop me if I told you this already. I had to remind myself of why I do this and why especially do I buy makeup, because it does, it's not good for my bank account. But I really, when I worked at places like Sephora, I used Elizabeth Arden in the 90s a lot. You did, Anna? Oh, there's my husband. But I remembered that feeling when I worked at Sephora, I worked at Bobbi Brown or MAC, of somebody coming in and asking what would be good for their skin. And I had the answer because I knew the products, especially when I worked at Sephora or Shoppers Drug Mart, where there were so many different brands to choose from. So that's why I keep buying the makeup. That's why I keep making these videos, because I like having the answer for you if I can help. Not because I need to own it all. That's the point. Mitch, that's it. Yeah, he was really nice. I'm pretty sure it was him that answered me on the 810 mini. There's my husband. Looking for surprised with that price, 23. Is that the price? 27 to $37. What? I'll have to look at that. I like my eyebrows a little bit better now that my color has faded. These aren't going to be perfect. I'm not aiming for perfect. I'm actually excited to get to that lipstick. Do I need anything else? Maybe I do need a bit more blush on this side. This side even feels, that's expensive. Yeah, $15. Oh yeah, but that's the way it is, Anna. Okay, let me add a little bit more color. I'm gonna add some of this because it's sitting beside me. Just a little bit more. Carrie, hi Carrie, how are you? I said I was hoping for some info on the matte versus dewy foundation. And you know what? So what, Carrie, what do you like? What do you like, more of a matte or more of a dewy? What I was doing was showing you how to kind of alter your formula. So if you bought a foundation that's too dewy, what you can do to make it last longer, and what you could do. That was kind of where I was going for. I've been so distracted because my technology has been all over the place. Um, we'll have to look at that. We'll have to look at that pricing. But what foundations do you have, Carrie? And what's your skin type? I need to know all that, and I can help you. What kind of coverage are you looking for? There, to me, that feels better. I've just got a little bit more color. Okay, let's go to the lips. I'm just gonna wipe this off. I wish I could buy them all. I looked it up in Texas. Interesting. Skin cream, dry skin type, light to medium coverage. And are you looking for drugstore? Are you looking for higher end? Does it matter? Do you like, where do you like shopping? Cream, dry skin type, light to medium coverage. Light to medium coverage. So the one I just used is the, and the shade is too light for me, but this, I think it does feel too light for me. This is the Shiseido RevitalEssence. This is a skin caring foundation, so you don't need a lot of skincare underneath it to make it look nice. That's kind of what I was demonstrating, is that when you have something that with skin caring that has more of a slick feel to it, that is more hydrating, then you alter your underneath a little bit for that. So if you like to use a rich moisturizer, don't use a rich moisturizer under here unless you just need it and it doesn't slip around. Okay, and like if you tried this and it slips around and it's too dewy for you, try that. Try reducing your skincare. And if you have a matte foundation that you feel like it's not hydrating enough, if it makes you feel dry, then alter your moisturizer underneath to create more of a dewy kind of feel to it. You can mix it, or to make sure that you're nice and hydrated underneath. Does that make sense? So let me see. Another one that I really like. Well, this one's quite high end. I do love this. This is the Chanel. I will do a full video on this one. This felt really nice. Oh, another one. The REM was so good. I tried this the other day for the first time. Yeah, so that's what I did on here, Carrie, is this is more matte. Well, it has a bit of a glow, but I showed how to make it look a little bit more dewy, a little bit. But I'm with you on that. I like more of a skin finish or a little bit of a glowy. I probably prefer more of a skin finish. And I love True Match, Anna, you're right. True Match is gorgeous. Revlon Illuminance, I love personally. It's so pretty. Who have tried? Vive, I haven't tried Vive, Amy. I haven't tried that one. And I see Nikki talking about it all the time. This one I tried the other day. It was really, really, really pretty. And I'm really doing well with the Easy Blur as well. Let me look at my collection. I love the Dior Skin Glow. I love Dior Backstage. The face and body, beautiful. That might be good for you. Actually, let's reverse a bit. So you're looking for light to medium. The Dior Backstage is really pretty, really, really nice. Fenty Beauty, the I think I got it in the wrong color, but the Fenty Beauty, not the faux, not the original, the newer one. It's really nice. And I love the Studio Fix Radiant. Oh, is it Radiance? Oh, under 25 or over 25? Under 25? Thank you. No more than under 25. Okay, Carrie, so sorry. So the illuminance, I love the illuminance. So nice. I could see if I can get that for you. Thank you for letting me know. So I'm not gonna go through all these lipsticks, but I will try one. Okay, sorry, that's really loud. Let me try, so I got Sweet Talk. This looked so good. Let me try Sweet Talk with this look. And I got Brick-A-Lot, which isn't going to be my favorite, but I still had to have it. I got Burgundy for the vampy looks. I got Center of Attention, which is more red. And Beige Turner. For this look, I want to use this one. Sweet Talk. Let's use this one. So pretty. I always go for those kind of nudie pinks. Yeah. Perfection. Perfection. Yes, I can swatch that one. And I always fill in a little bit. Love it. Love it. And then the lipsticks, let me get Beige Turner for you. Hold on. Where did that go? I was like, will they send it to me in PR or should I just buy it? And I'm like, no, I'm just going to buy it. Oh, that's pretty. That's Beige Turner. So that reminds me of, let's see. Does that kind of look like Iconic Nude a little bit from Charlotte Tilbury? Yeah, this is my perfect color. Let me just see if I can find. No, that one's Charlotte Tilbury. This one is Beige Turner. Let's see what else will it compare to. That one is L'Oreal. That's more brown. Ooh, I like Beige Turner. Is Beige Turner kind of like Old Spice? Because Spice got really warm. It never used to be that way. Anyway, hold on. Let me go with this one. Nope. Oh, no. That's not one at all. Okay. This one is Muted Mauve. This one's Muted Mauve from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is Beige Turner. Different, but similar, kind of. What am I missing? Lime Crime Topist. Oh, yeah? Is Lime Crime still around? Any tips for smoking lines around the mouth, skincare, foundation, avoiding lip liners? Sorry, oh, you disappeared. Lipstick liners, bleeding. Such a bad choice for so many reasons. Any do-overs? You know what, Carrie? Definitely going with a drier formulation of lip liner there and overfilling a little bit is going to really help. Your skincare can only do so much, honestly. That is an area that moves. And whether you smoked or not, it is something that it's a movable area. It has been discontinued. It's like your eyes. Your eyes, we smile all the time, and it don't, you know, smokers' lines tend to make it sound very negative, but what I have done is I've done a few things. Let me get something on my lips. I have done microneedling. Never found a color match since. No. I've done microneedling and radio frequency, but even if you just do microneedling, that can really help. So if you haven't, like, rather than, I would save my money on very expensive foundation or moisturizers and skin treatments like purchased in the drugstore in Sephora. I would save my money on those, and save it for like a microneedling treatment or a radio frequency treatment. You can even kind of put a little filler in there if you wanted to. And I have had that done, very slight bit, but just tiny, tiny little bit there. But really it's more of the skin rejuvenation. It's the microneedling. So that's very natural. It's not something that you don't need to put fillers in there. It naturally will thicken the skin. And if you don't know what microneedling is, it's a controlled trauma. So they poke little holes in your skin, and they can go different depths for the area of your skin. Initially, they won't go too deep. They'll do like a shallower depth in the beginning and work your skin up to it. Um, Skincare and red light therapy, maybe, yeah. That's awesome. With what skincare do you use, Amy? So your skincare that would do that, it I'm only speaking from my own knowledge. I may not know of other skincare that might do that. I don't know, but to me, there's nothing that's going to get deep in and restructure. There's skin surface that you can deal with. Microneedling works. It absolutely works. But so they'll poke little holes, and your body will tell itself to go and fix those holes. It's going to go fix the trauma that just happened, and it will get thicker from the inside out and will build the skin thickness from the inside out. That's really what you're looking for. You're welcome. So you want to look after your skin for the surface, for your sunscreen, for your actives like vitamin C and your retinol products if your skin can handle it. You want to do all that, but to really restructure because you've lost the structure. Somebody said, I think it was Nurse Chelsea, said it's like having a mattress with no box spring. Eventually that mattress is going to sink. Well, you want to rebuild the box spring. You want to rebuild the springs underneath to push that up. Awesome. Image, I don't know that one. And I haven't tried Caudalie. Peter Thomas Roth, awesome. There, well, good. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. So, okay, let's go on to lips. So I got Blankety, which is one of my favorites. And I got Cream Cup, another one of my favorites. Myth, I just bought it because I had to, not because I really will wear that very often. And I got Brave Red, and those are the lipsticks I got. I'm going to show you Blankety because it's just so pretty. And I used to love this color, but they reformulated it into the new formula. It's just like, it gives you that lighter inside, and it also has like it's a satin finish, silky finish. Then I'm going to go back into that pencil, and it creates that gradient effect, right? To give kind of a plumper look. So I just went back with that pencil to create a little bit more depth right there. I love this look. Carrie, let me get that Illuminance. I always say Illuminance, but it's just Illuminance, I think. Let me show that to you before we go. Hold on, it's right here. So this is the one I'm talking about that I really love. It has a beautiful finish, and I could just take this part off right now. I really like my makeup right now though. I want you to try this. Let me just show it to you on the back of my hand. How's that? Because I kind of like my makeup. So that's what this looks like. It has a nice coverage, and I find that it lasts. So it's thin. It's not real thick, but it's got that illuminating texture. But look at that, really covered nice. Like, I really love the coverage of this. Gorgeous. What color is this that I have? I have the color 213. Yeah, I would say that it's probably my favorite foundation from the drugstore. It just, like, let me see. I'll do it on this hand. So you can see all my veins there. That is the trouble. Oh, and that's a lot. Let me take some of that off. Hold on. Okay. Hold the phone. That's just a little bit. We'll just do a little first. And it's buildable. So let's just do a little bit again. And that blue vein is gone. Do you see? So pretty. And look at that, didn't take very much. I have this whole glob right here that I've wasted. I really got to do another video with that one. It is, yeah, so pretty. So the advantage of this one, first of all, I find it thinner than the True Match Serum Foundation, although I really like that one. This one feels a little bit thinner. The packaging of this is so much better than the L'Oreal True Match Serum Foundation. I hate the applicator of that, of the packaging. It's not very good. Very, very messy. And I don't know how much this is, but to me, that gives me the coverage I'm looking for. So pretty. And then if you need that more hydrating, you prep well, and you'll have it. You'll love it. I think you'll love it. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go. I think, don't do it. Carrie, what did Carrie say? Don't do it. Don't change my makeup. Is that what that? I had to think what you meant. All right, guys, so I feel good. I feel like maybe I should go on a date. That's what I feel like, except for my daughter's coming home. It's so pretty, Anna. It's my favorite. The worst thing about drugstore is that you cannot try it on, that you have to look at the bottle and hope that you get it right. And so I love it if they have a good return policy, but usually they don't, unfortunately, not where I shop anyways. But yeah, that's my favorite. So, and I'm still on the hunt for a powder foundation or a loose powder. I did try the Maybelline Fit Me. Like you guys, some of you suggested that I try that one. I got the wrong color. Thank you. Thanks, Carrie. Okay, thank you for sticking with me. The people that stuck with me through my technical difficulties, thank you so much. And I hope this helps. It's a little scattered as usual, but I think I got some good points in there, I hope. Let me know what you want to see next, and if there's any other questions, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Yeah, hit the like button sign. Thank you. Bye, guys.